Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to the online class of Dinghanla Government High School. I am Muhammad Farooq Hussain, Assistant Teacher English of this school. Today our school authority has managed the program of taking this class. So ample thanks to the headmaster of our school. This is the pandemic situation, and in this pandemic situation, students aren't allowed to go outside to do the classes. You can stay at home and you can observe this class. And today I will discuss a topic that is very much important to every class, but especially for the students of class 9 and 10. And it is also important for 11 and 12th class also. Okay, so let's start the class. Before starting the class, I want to tell you something. Connector, when connector appear in your mind, some students feel that this is very difficult among the 11 items of English science paper. But I want to say you that it is not so difficult. Actually, the belief you build up in your mind that it is difficult, that belief is damaging you. Okay, so no need to be panic, just be easy. And there are a lot of connectors. We use a lot of connectors in this case, and we can call linking words, conjunction, okay. Linking words, conjunction, these are also connectors, okay. But at first you have to build up the confidence. So today we will discuss 10 most used connectors, okay. This is the first. There are the first amounts of connectors, okay. So if you think like that, there are a lot of connectors, that thing will damage you. So at first you have to classify some important and more important, okay, then it will be more easy to you. Okay, so now I will start 10 most used connectors for you. For today's class, just learn only 10 connectors, okay. So just observe this. The first most used connectors we use, that is that, okay. This is the most used connector. We can use this that in everywhere. Suppose if we say, or if we give an example like that, I hope that he will pass the examination. So here that is used, that is the connector. Why? Because there are two portions of this sentence. If I write this, I hope that he will pass the exam. So in this sentence there are two portions, and this single portion is called clause. So there is one clause and there is another clause. So so what is the function of this connector? The main function of this connector is it connects or it links two parts of a sentence. Suppose here one part is I hope, another part is he will pass the examination. So these two part is connected or linked by the connector what? That. So here that is the connector. Here that is the connector. Okay, but you have to be clear one thing, that before doing this connector, you have to have the clear idea of the Bengali meaning of the given passage in your question paper. Okay, if you don't know the Bengali meaning of the question paper, so you know a lot of connectors, but you don't know the Bengali meaning of the connector or of the passage. So actually, normally you cannot solve this full passage. So for better knowing Bengali meaning of the passage, you have to practice a lot. Suppose you sit idly at home, you sit idly at school, and you imagine I will do in the examination. That won't be come into immediate effect. Okay, so I have to go practice. Okay, so the first connector that I am doing, that is that. So that means in Bengali meaning, that means J. I hope that he will pass the exam. So you have to fix up your mind in Bengali meaning that আমি আশা করি যে সে পরীক্ষায় পাশ করবে. So আমি আশা করি সে পরীক্ষায় পাশ করবে. So you have to use a connector in Bengali that is যে. আমি আশা করি যে সে পরীক্ষায় পাশ করবে. So this যে means that and that is the connector. Okay. Now come to the second connector that is and. Okay, this connector is mostly used by you and is very known and very wide used connector. Okay, you know what is the meaning of and means ebong. If I say a sentence like this, I went to market, if I gave here dash bought many things. So you can solve it easily. I wrote here, I went to market dash bought many things. আমি বাজারে গেলাম dash অনেক জিনিস কিনলাম. So easily you can say what could be here? What could be here? আমি বাজারে গেলাম এবং অনেক জিনিস কিনলাম. So you can mention here এবং. So what is the English meaning of এবং? And. So you have to put here and. I went to market and bought many things. And bought many things. It's very easy. Next one, the next known one is but. Okay, so but is also very widely used connector. So if we use this but in a sentence, just see here. He had qualification dash he didn't get the job. Here you can say you can see he had qualification dash he didn't get the job. There are two portions of a sentence. So what can you use here? You know he had qualification, that means তার যোগ্যতা ছিল, and the next portion he didn't get the job, তা সে চাকরিটা পেল না. So what can you imagine here? There are two opposite types of portion here. সে তার যোগ্যতা ছিল, সে চাকরিটি পেল না. So if I use and here, তার যোগ্যতা ছিল এবং সে চাকরিটি পেল না, actually that doesn't match. But if I say তার যোগ্যতা ছিল কিন্তু সে চাকরিটি পেল না, so here we can use but. That means what can be the Bengali meaning of this sentence? তার যোগ্যতা ছিল কিন্তু সে চাকরিটা পেল না. That means this two portions have the opposite notion. So you have to use here what? But. Okay, this is very known and very easy. Okay, today we will do another two. Number 4 we can do. Actually, you have to study hard at home. You know, your annual examination can be happened at the end of this year. Okay, many people or many students say that we can be rewarded auto pass, but that is not true. Actually, it is not fixed. So you have to set up your mind to sit for the examination in the very end of this year, like in the December or on January also. Okay, so you have to study hard at home. Number 4, or is another known connector that is very much used in different cases. Okay, so or means what? Or means অথবা or নতুবা or না হলে. You can just fix up your mind. Or means what? অথবা নতুবা or না হলে. Okay, so if we give an example by using or, then you can be very much clear. Just see. If I write study hard dash you will lag behind. So see this sentence, study hard dash you will lag behind. Here what is the Bengali meaning of this sentence? ভালো করে পড়ালেখা করো dash তুমি পিছিয়ে পড়বে. So what could be here? If I say and here ভালো করে পড়ালেখা করো এবং তুমি পিছিয়ে পড়বে, is it correct? It is not correct. So if I say study hard or you will lag behind, ভালো করে পড়ালেখা করো না হলে নতুবা তুমি পিছিয়ে পড়বে, then that will suit here. Okay, in case of or instead of or you can use otherwise also here. So otherwise is very much equivalent of or. So if we use or otherwise here, it can be study hard or you will lag behind. That means ভালো করে পড়ালেখা করো না হলে তুমি পিছিয়ে পড়বে, ভালো করে পড়ালেখা করো নতুবা তুমি পিছিয়ে পড়বে, then it will match. Okay, today's class we will discuss the last connector. Okay, actually I want to say you all that just do the or discuss the topic smaller by smaller. Okay, don't do it at a large portion, because if you do it at large portion, it will jam into your mind or head. So just do step by step, then just it will be easy for you. Okay, next one, the most used connectors are moreover. So what do you mean by moreover? Moreover means in Bengali you can say aro. You can say aro. If I write a sentence like this, actually excellency in connectors depends on your practice. If you practice more and more, then your excellency will increase, will develop. So don't sit idle, just go through the book and go through the practice sheet. Moreover, okay, suppose to make you understand the use of moreover, I will have to write two sentences. Suppose I will take rice and curry every day. So here I have written one sentence to ensure you the understanding of this moreover. I will write another sentence for you. First sentence I wrote, I will take rice and curry every day. Then I will take fish and meat sometimes. Okay, see the sentence, and in this sentence there is in the first of this sentence there should be a connector. আমি প্রতিদিন তরকারি এবং ভাত খাবো ড্যাশ, আমি মাঝে মাঝে মাছ মাংসও খাবো এছাড়াও। ওকে, ইউ ক্যান সে এছাড়াও আমি মাঝে মাঝে মাছ এবং মাংস খাবো। সো this এছাড়াও, that means this এছাড়াও means moreover or besides. So you can use here moreover or besides. Okay, so these are the 5 connectors. Actually, if you go through at least 30 to 40 connectors, most used connectors, you will be able to answer half of or more than half of the connectors, and you know there should be incomplete passage with 5 gaps in your examination, and that can be come into as 10 number. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 10, ordinal number. In that number, you will be given an incomplete passage with 5 gaps, and you have to put the connectors. And if you practice 30 to 40 connectors, you will be able to overcome this. And you know you have to give emphasis here. Why? Because each gap will contain 1 marks. You know most of the incomplete gap will contain half marks, but this connector, in this connector, the 1 gap will contain 1 mark. So you have to give emphasis here. I hope you will practice at home, and in my next class I will do more uses or more examples about this connector. But I am to show you that just stay at home and wear mask and don't go outside unnecessarily and study hard. Okay, thank you all.